I've changed my mind. Robyn Brown is the real villain of Sister Wives Season 19. She's finally gotten what she wants. Sister Wives star Robyn Brown has faced some thorough criticism throughout the years. But after believing Robyn may not be the villain of the current season, I've changed my mind. Throughout the run of Sister Wives, there's been an undercurrent of tension between Robyn and the rest of Kody Brown's wives. Though the family lived in plural marriage for years, Robyn came into the marriage much later than Cristin Brown, Janelle Brown, and Meri Brown, with Kody's original wives marrying him throughout the 1990s. His relationship with Robyn didn't begin until 2010, and their legal marriage didn't happen until 2014. Kody and Robyn's relationship has been a major turning point in his life and his other relationships, as their time together has made it clear that he's more invested in Robyn than his other wives. Robyn's time in the Brown family has been tension-filled from the beginning, as the family has had to shift and bend to accommodate her as one of Kody's wives. Throughout their time together, Kody and Robyn have made it obvious to both their family and the show's viewers that they're accountable for each other, but it's become clear to me that Robyn's the true villain. As Sister Wives Season 19 has continued, there's been a lot of drama surrounding Robyn that's changed the way some viewers have seen her. Though Robyn's always been more of a controlling figure with a victim mentality, the current season of the series has made her seem like more of a victim than ever before. Robyn, who's been doing her best to keep herself out of the drama between Kody and his ex-wives, has made it clear that she feels more negatively impacted by the drama in the family than anyone else, despite her life changing less than anyone else's. The majority of Robyn's issues with the family came out during Sister Wives Season 18, where she was open about the fact that she was struggling with the way Kody's children from his other marriages were treating her. While she felt they were lacking respect and purposefully leaving her biological children out of things, Robyn was revealed to be the instigator of a lot of the drama between Kody and his adult children. Throughout the last seasons, a new side of Robyn has emerged as she's been able to plainly explain her problems with the family, but taken no accountability. Throughout the last stretch of episodes of Sister Wives, Robyn's interactions with her former sister wife Meri has changed the way I perceive her, especially knowing how she treated Meri before the split. While Robyn's relationship with Meri has always been strange, it's clear that her issues with her fellow sister wife came from the tension building between Kody and Meri. While Robyn tried to play the peacemaker for the first years of the show, things got worse as time went by. In recent seasons, Robyn has treated Meri poorly for deciding to leave Kody when she claimed she wouldn't. Although Robyn's kids have been a big part of the issues she has within the family, her treatment of them has been strange throughout the last several episodes. Robyn's controlling nature has led me to feel overwhelmed with her parenting style in the past, but in recent episodes of the series, seeing Robyn asking Kody for permission for her grown adult children to go to church was flabbergasting. Robyn asked Kody if their daughters would be allowed to go to a new church, volunteering herself to go along with them, and seemed to expect that he would veto her idea. While Robyn wanting to go to a new church isn't suspect, the fact that she didn't feel comfortable allowing her daughters, who are in their 20s, to go to a church on their own to test things out for themselves was strange. Knowing that she felt like she had to keep an eye on them and control what was happening in their lives to some extent was proof that Robyn doesn't believe her children will stand by her if they develop their ideas or thoughts. Robyn doesn't want her kids slipping away and knows without her presence that could happen. After years of touting plural marriage as the only suitable option, Robyn seems to have a newfound interest in monogamy that pushes me to believe she's the genuine villain of Sister Wives. While Robyn has pushed plural marriage to Kody and shared she doesn't want to live in monogamy in the past, it's become clear that she's not interested in plural marriage now that she would be the oldest wife. Robyn's selfish nature and distaste for having something she so deeply wanted in the past has made her even more sinister, making it clear she's the Sister Wives villain. For years, fans of Sister Wives have debated who the true villain of the show is. At first glance, Kody Brown, the charismatic yet often polarizing patriarch of the plural family, seems like the obvious choice. His domineering behavior, favoritism, and increasingly questionable decisions have drawn criticism for years. But as Sister Wives entered its dramatic 19th season, a new narrative has taken hold. Robyn Brown, Kody's fourth wife, is not merely a bystander or a victim of Kody's actions. She is, in fact, the real villain of the show. And for the first time, it seems she's finally gotten exactly what she's always wanted. To understand how Robyn has risen to this role, it's important to look back at her entrance into the Brown family. When Robyn joined the family in Season 1, she was framed as a breath of fresh air, younger, vivacious, and eager to embrace plural marriage. Her arrival coincided with the Browns' move to Las Vegas, a period that was presented as one of growth and renewal for the family. But cracks began to show early on. Robyn's relationship with the other wives was never as harmonious as the family's promotional material suggested. Cristin, in particular, expressed feelings of being overlooked and unappreciated as Kody focused more and more on Robyn. Fast forward to Season 19, and the fractures that began years ago have now erupted into full-blown rifts. Cristin has left the family, finding love and independence with David Woolley. Janelle has also stepped away, prioritizing her own happiness and her children over a marriage that no longer serves her. Even Mary, whose loyalty to Kody seemed unshakable, has finally decided to seek a life outside the shadow of her strained relationship. The common denominator in this familial unraveling: Robyn. Robyn's influence over Kody has long been a subject of fan speculation. In interviews, Kody has openly admitted to spending the majority of his time at Robyn's house. She is often depicted as the favorite wife, a label that both she and Kody have denied while simultaneously embodying it in every way. From the lavish new home Kody built for her and her children to his unwillingness to compromise on issues that directly affect her, Robyn's position in the family has always seemed privileged. But in Season 19, her role goes beyond privilege. It borders on manipulation. Take, for example, Robyn's reaction to Cristin's departure. Rather than supporting her sister wife's decision to leave an unhappy marriage, Robyn framed it as a betrayal of their shared faith and family values. Her tears and pleas for the family to stay together might have seemed genuine at first, but her actions tell a different story. Robyn's insistence on unity always seems to hinge on one condition: that unity benefits her. She wasn't crying because the family was falling apart. She was crying because her vision of the family, one where she occupies the central role, was being dismantled. Moreover, Robyn's relationship with Kody has transformed from a partnership into something far more controlling. In Season 19, Kody's decisions are almost entirely aligned with Robyn's wishes. Whether it's his refusal to reconcile with Janelle or his increasingly harsh treatment of Cristin and her children, Kody's actions often seem dictated by Robyn's preferences. And while it's easy to blame Kody for allowing himself to be influenced, it's worth considering how Robyn's subtle manipulations have shaped the family dynamic. Her ability to position herself as both the victim and the moral authority in every conflict ensures that Kody's loyalty remains firmly with her. One of the most telling moments of the season is Robyn's interaction with Janelle. When Janelle confronts Kody about his lack of support and his favoritism toward Robyn, Robyn inserts herself into the conversation, accusing Janelle of not trying hard enough to make the family work. It's a classic Robyn move. deflecting criticism away from herself while painting her sister wives as the problem. This pattern of behavior has repeated itself throughout the series, but in season 19, it's more transparent than ever. The fallout from Robyn's actions is undeniable. By the end of season 19, the Brown family's once cohesive structure is in ruins. Cody is effectively monogamous, with Robyn as his sole partner. The other wives have moved on, finding happiness and fulfillment outside the confines of plural marriage. And while Robyn might publicly lament the loss of the family, her private satisfaction is palpable. This is the outcome she's been working toward for years. A family dynamic where she no longer has to share Cody's attention or compete for his affection.